verse 28 of Vilapa Kusumanjali. O Sundari, beautiful girl, I did not desire that Mohan would not see your breasts when I placed these Kanjuli bodies on them. But, O Swamini, I wanted him to suddenly come to cover your jewel-like breasts that are dearer to him than his very life, and to become your blues himself by firmly embracing him.
Yeah.
Explanation. A practicing devotee should think himself to be amongst them, to other gopis, as an enchanting, beautiful young adolescent female. As a female associate of Radha and Krishna's girlfriends, such as Sri Lalita, Vishaka, and Sri Rupa Manjari, she is dedicated to the service that are ordered to her and her Vasanamai Murti, form consisting of divine desires. Is decorated with jeweled ornaments that are given to her by Sri Radha as remnants. The word Chintayet means that one should see and face one's spiritual self as having a special form and feelings, like the Nitya Siddha Manjaris. So yesterday we said that finally, fruit of taking the shelter of lotus feet of spiritual master is the spiritual form and Ishtadev. Otherwise, if we don't attain that through mercy of Gurudev, actually we didn't attain any fruits of the taking the shelter of the spiritual master. And we said that bona fide spiritual master is actually one who guides the disciple, and he guides him to his Ishtadev and especially to his spiritual form through which he can feel and he can serve, like is explained now in this what we was reading now. The Siddha Deha is automatically manifest in the heart of a Jata Rati Sadhaka. It means a devotee whose bhava bhakti has arisen. So the Siddha Deha is the spiritual form. I have one question here, Gurudev. If one read like this, it said, the Siddha Deha is automatically manifest in the heart of a devotee whose bhava bhakti has arisen. So one can think is needed just to be in the association of the spiritual realized person, and it will come automatically. I want to ask you, is it
nothing at first?
There is nothing?
Of course, only your purity and greed.
Only purity and greed.
This is the most highest thing. We have met 100 greeds for material things, not for Krishna. Bhakti will now come. And there is no greed for Radhika. They don't want to take name of the Radhika. How Bhakti will come. She is Mahabhava.
So by association with
Rasikas, feeling.
Rasikas.
Rasika means who has a feeling. Who is no feeling and who is doing is a dust.
We start to desire only one goal and only one feelings to
Feel someone. What is Bhakti? If I know feel you, what is Bhakti?
Personal.
I don't know the feeling of you or you or you. What is Bhakti? It's just basic.
Baba are as feelings. I'm just saying because of Samuel and some of them. I can see here Gora Sundara. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe, good morning. I was too tired, sorry.
Good wishes for your new palace coming, and I see you in palace. All are greeting you.
Thank you, Gurudev.
Best wishes for coming days.
Thank you so much.
I don't know if you like to continue. We just continue now where we was stopping yesterday, and there is my question. It said the Siddha Deha is automatically manifested in the heart of a devotee whose Bhava Bhakti has arisen. So this is the right thing. What you said, Gurudev. In the same time, one should receive this Siddha Deha from spiritual master to increase his feeling and to become really that. So the both are the truth.
If I have not a spiritual body, how I can go to with material desires and material body to the spiritual place? First, I have to prepare myself for doing that. Prabhupada said in the beginning, Sarup, by devotional practice, you develop Sarup and Sarup Siddhi. Nobody do. Prabhupada say, but nobody do. Even Guru not do. Hare Krishna. But Prabhupada is in that mood. So many attractions was there.
Yes, of course.
That power, they joined, but Prabhupada left his body. After that, we are following non-experienced person, realized person.
So both are necessary. One is to be in the association of Rasika, Guru who is Rasika, and another thing is also to receive this Siddha Deha from Gurudev. This is two helps for us, right?
Right.
So it's not only automatically like he said, but it including also the secret transmission of the form through gurus. So Gora Sundara, we cannot hear you.
Sorry, yes.
Oh.
Thank you. Yes. Actually, you gave the answer in the text. Your answer on your question is Bhava Bhakti arises in the pure heart of the devotee. So, what is meaning of Bhava Bhakti? Bhava is the gift of the Guru. He has a bhav, and he gives this bhav to his disciple. In our case, it is the seva bhav of the manjari. And this awakens automatically the spiritual form, because how to develop this bhav, you need a spiritual form. This feeling towards your Ishtadev. So both it's given by the Guru. The Ishtadev he fixed in our heart, and the bhav towards the Ishtadev he also fixed in our hearts.
Yeah,
that's given. And our part is to develop this in our heart by daily practice, and to identify ourselves as a maidservant, how he did. Guru can only give what he has. If Guru not has, he cannot give. And how Gurudev said, they don't develop this bhav to their Ishtadev. Bhav is the relationship. Bhav follows the relationship. Relationship develops the bhav. So it's more intense. And every day practice, we come close and closer to our Ishtadevi. We follow the Guru, but the Guru is not the goal, how our Gurudev is explaining so many times. But we fix ourselves in the Ishtadev he has given to us. And this is Radha Mohan, and in our case, especially Radhika. So that's the way. But the bhav,
Radha's Mohan.
Radha's Mohan.
Thank you. It's very clear. Yeah, this explanation is very clear. He gave even everything what we have, actually we receive from him. We didn't have that, and we start with them, and he also gave us the help to complete this, and also in the end also we'll, even in the spiritual world, we're learning from through him. We learn. I like his explanation.
Learning and guiding, yes, but actually the relationship towards the Guru is also developing in between developing the relationship to Ishtadev, because if we are identified as a Manjari, we can also see our Gurudev as a Manjari. And so we are a team like this, and our goal is to make Radhika happy, so that she can make Mohan happy. This is the goal. Not the goal is not the Guru. No? So if you make Guru goal, then it's all done. And this is actually the big. For this, the training of the Guru is so important, and he will take care that we not make him the goal. The thing is, the Guru is visible. We can touch him, but our spiritual relationship, so it's easy to make relationship with the Guru. But to make relationship to a person we actually didn't know or don't know and only read about, and we only can meditate on, this is more difficult. But the Guru is only visible by the material senses. And so if we make relationship like this, it's only a material relationship. So to reach the Guru in his spiritual form, we also has to develop a spiritual form and a spiritual identity. So then we can reach the Guru in his truth. Because he is in that. He is in that path. His lifelong is training this and meditating on. So he is identified as a Manjari. So and that we have to do. And he is taking care of us, no?
Yeah, like you said, if we make the Guru like a goal, actually everything is spoiled. But in the same time, if we develop by his mercy the bhava and fix with Ishtadev, we actually understand who is he actually and how deep he is. So we develop also attachment and deep feeling also for Gurudev. But this is another thing.
This is the spiritual level.
Will come to Gurudev. Sorry to say. Without Ishtadev, there is no attachment will come. There is no desire will come without Ishtadev to Sarup. You have a Ishtadev, you are doing service, your attachment starts right place. Like he has a Ishtadev, he serves, but he's serving from physical identity. That you have to do it. I see everyone is doing like this. But my Ishtadev, my family, that is Ishtadev. I cannot live without you. That is Ishtadev. You are my life. You are my goal. That is Ishtadev.
Yeah, after that we see Gurudev like a part of family or our Ishtadev. So in this sense, we can feel Gurudev.
Yeah, that's okay. One Guru I have. This is, my Guru is my goal, or he will do everything. Impossible. Never happened like this.
But this is
Guru is the way to reach the Ishtadev. Guru is the way to realize my Sarup. If I cannot do this, I am zero. I know use my time to learn this. Wasting my time. With external, all external activities.
So Gaurasundara, you would like to continue to read?
What you like?
Yeah, it's okay for me.
I think you also read very nice.
If you like, I can.
Yes, please. What Gurudev like?
Gurudev.
He's reading, you explain.
Okay. So, this Siradeha is automatically manifest in the heart of a devotee whose bhava bhakti has arisen.
See?
What is other? One is bhava bhakti and one is Vaidhi bhakti. Vaidhi bhakti means
rules and regulation.
This is good, this is not good. No feelings are there. Feeling is a spiritual life. Without feeling, there is no spiritual. You should not feel is not a pure spiritual. You are totally material. I don't know what is going to happen. I will become what I will go to the circle of death and life and birth, animal and monkey and dog or what I am going to become. Circle will not end without bhava.
He put this in our heart, the Guru. He put this bath in our heart. He is the one who gives the bath. Because he has. He can give what he has. This bath is in his heart. And he put it in our heart. And we have only to accept this and practice. Manjari bath. This is our bhava bhakti.
He give us the seed. Of
Yes. All. In the beginning, we have no identification as a Manjari, right? When we start, we don't know who we are. We have no Ishtadev. We think it's Krishna, and we even have no idea who we really are. But then the Guru, a bona fide spiritual master, he has a bath. He know who he is, and he know who his Ishtadev is. So, and this he fixed in our heart. We have to accept it. And if we stay in his shelter and accept him really, then this bath will arise in our heart too. And we accept the Ishtadev he give, this will arise in our heart. This is written here. This Siddha Deha is automatically manifest. Gurudev give Manjari bath, so automatically the form of the Manjari arise in the heart. This is written. The Siddha Deha is automatically manifest in the heart of a Jatarati Sadhaka, a devotee whose bath bhakti has arisen. This is also a gift. If we accept this bath from the Guru and have 100% faith in his word, then this automatically arise. He gives the form also, but it also comes from the heart, because in my heart I accept Manjari bath. And this acceptance included that I have a Siddha Deha, an eternal form, and this form will arise. And then the Guru gives exactly all details to this form that arise in our heart. He gave Manjari bath, and he said, after some time, when he feel that we are on the right way and ripe for this, then he will give the exact form, he will give you the name, and that all arise in our heart. Name, form, the color of the clothes, the color of our body, our kunja, we do seva, which seva we are doing, and in which mood we are as a Manjari. All is given by the Guru. And this, we love the Guru this much because he is giving us our eternal Ishtadevi. And so we love our Ishtadevi and we love also the Guru, but the Ishtadevi and the Seva is our goal. And Guru is our best friend in all lifetimes. And we try to help him in his seva, like Rupa and Raghunath. You see how they are cooperating. It's written in the book here. They are so close. But the goal is the Ishtadevi, is Swamini.
When this Siddha Deha is automatically manifested in the heart, it is as if he forgets his Sadhaka Deha, his external devotee body.
Mm.
The sadhakas whose rati has not yet arisen will conceive of this Siddha Deha within the mind. The stronger and clearer this meditation on the Siddha Deha becomes, the further the sadhaka advance into the kingdom of Bhava.
Beautiful, no?
Wow. The stronger and clearer this meditation on the Siddha Deha becomes, the further the sadhaka advances into the kingdom of Bhava.
Yeah. I'm still in my material body, but inside my feeling is that of a manjari. I do my daily work, but not as a identification with anything, but more and more my identification becomes a manjari. So I do my job very good. I do everything, but the attachment, material attachment will leave automatically as more I meditate on this. So, and after some time, I will really feel as a manjari. That is Ba. And all my doing is that of a manjari. So inside, I'm actually, even in the matter, I'm living in that meditation, and I'm more and more, I enter in the kingdom of Ba, how it is written here, no? There's a kingdom. I can see Swamini's desire everywhere. And every meeting I do, I see my Guru, I see my Swamini. He's teaching me how to develop my bhav, and I see their energy everywhere.
Oh, this is beautiful. And now, why hesitate to meditate on Radharani's breasts? They must be meditated upon in a blissful state of mind. When the heart is not pure, this seva cannot be contemplated.
No possible. Mahabhav, yesterday Guru explained so nicely. Meaning of breast is feeling. And she is Mahabhav. So this is the most intense part of her body, of feelings. And she is the origin source, and she is Mahabhav. And the manjaris have Mahabhav. They have. And they get it from the breast of Radhika. But you cannot reach this breast in a male body, in a male consciousness. You have to become a female, a real female. And this is a manjari. Only then you can do this seva. You have to give up your identification in the matter. You and your Gurudev are in this meditation of the manjari, and he is giving that to you.
When the heart is not pure, this seva cannot be contemplated.
Wow.
When bodily consciousness is strong, one has no right to meditate on the intimate pastimes. This is
no right. This is even, it's forbidden. You have no right even to read this book. So we have to enter first in the Manjari bar.
This is the opinion of Sri Jiva. Sri Shukamuni has said, anyone who faithfully hears and chants about the pastimes of Sri Sri Radha Mohana will swiftly attain the topmost prema bhakti.
You see, faithful. It's faithful. That's, we need this faith in the words of the Guru. If we do that faithful, we can reach everything. You see?
Yeah.
You can read again.
Anyone who faithfully hears and chants about the pastimes of Sri Sri Radha Mohana will swiftly attain the topmost prema bhakti in the mood of the gopis, and will become grave, having given up heart's desires like lust.
Yeah.
Therefore,
how to give up these desires. So you can press yourself to give up something, but this is not possible. If you think you can do this, like the yogis do some tapa, it will come back. Because you not enter a spiritual abode. You just work on a matter. With some violence even. You underpress something with violence, your lusty desires. But you have no higher taste. So it will come back or you will become sick. How Gurudev said, you need to go toilet. But if you develop a spiritual body, then you will attain prema bhakti. And prema bhakti is the higher taste, how Prabhupada explained. Prema bhakti. Prema bhakti will come by a relationship to your Ishtadev. Because you know who you are, you know who is your Ishtadevi. And then you can develop this relationship. And only by relationship, this prema can arise. Prema cannot arise to some, I don't know, what is good if explaining some plastic or whatever. Prema will arise in a spiritual, is a divine love. So we need a divine relationship.
So this is so mystic and so real. We can feel reality by immersing ourselves in this pastime with feeling.
Wow.
So somehow or another, just by absorbing ourselves in these pastimes with feeling, this only one desire become more stronger and more bigger, and all these other desires were infinite, just don't have any taste, is automatically, if we can say.
Imagine prema arise in your heart. Prema is even much, much more loving feelings than in the material body. Prema, divine love, is the highest feeling. And towards whom? Towards our Swamini. So there is a relationship. Before prema arises, there is an intense relationship to our Swamini. And by her mercy, prema arises in our heart. And then we don't need anything else. We only like more prema. We have no more taste for the matter. We forget this sadhakadeha. Like you see Raghunath, he forgets to eat, to drink. They have to remember him to eat, to drink. Don't forget your body, material body.
He became eternally dependent for more and for more and for more and for more.
You see what he is praying so much for a new vision. Because he tastes the prema. You know, he become mad after this prema.
Anyone who faithfully hears and chants about the pastimes of Sri Sri Radha Mohana will swiftly attain the topmost prema bhakti in the mood of the gopis and will become grave, having given up heart's disease like lust.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
What lust? Material lust. Attachment in material. That is lust.
and he said people became grave. If my English understanding is grave, it means deep. Become grave. Huh?
Suniti, you are perfect in English. Grave.
Ernst.
Ernst. Serious.
Serious. Therefore, if that is so, then the qualification to worship Sri Sri Radha Mohana will be accomplished through the process of hearing and chanting these pastimes.
These leelas. It's much more sweet if you say leela.
Therefore, if that is so, then the qualification to worship Sri Sri Radha Mohana will accomplish through the process of hearing and chanting of this leela. The great words of the acharyas are the support for the weak sadhakas.
Mahavani.
Such a relief, no?
Yeah.
These four are very powerful. And they will send the hearts of the fortunate devotee with the desire for Srimati's devotional service, like a powerful mantra.
Wow. You see, this book is full of this powerful words. So we read it every day, and by the mercy of Gurudev, everything happened in our hearts. And we can see how we develop, isn't it? If we watch ourselves when we start, and how is our feeling now? And in the beginning, we didn't know anything about ourselves. When we meet our Gurudev, we have no idea. there was Krishna and so on. But now we really feel as a Manjari. This is the power in these words of the acharyas.
And they are so encouraging. Is like every word here is just like Swamini wants to please give, come more near. Just wants to encourage. It's very, very like motherly. Motherly.
So caretaking.
Caretaking, you're right. When we attain the ecstatic mood of the great devotional teachers, we will forget everything.
Ecstatic mood. Ecstasy. Prema is ecstasy. It's a pure love. And this is really, we like to get it. And you see here, when we attain the ecstatic mood, why good if
out in love, so many, how we will go in this excess, highest mood. Love is burnout. Material love will sure burn out because there is lusty desire there. And it's material. We never try for a spiritual. So we will burn out. This place, where to use it, we don't right way we do it. So we burn out. We want to feel in material world. Feelings never move there. It goes highest, is spiritual. Feeling and love not move in material. So we burn out. It's divine. Soul can love, soul can feel. Soul go out from the body, there is nothing in the rubber body. You bring to graveyard or you bring to burning heart. That's it. Work of that plastic body. Then you put in ice because soul is not there. We know but we forget.
So material lust make everything into ash, and only the love.
Material thinking makes us ash. Our identification of not soul is making me ash. We are soul. We come for something to do, and we are lost in our material world so much running. We can use it, this material world, that this is your work, this is your house, your work. And I do that because of you. Then his lust will not come. I am doing all because will become service. Why we come to temple? To make our home like a temple. Why we take prasad in temple? Because we will make our home like a temple and I will take care of so many people. But in use of money, if I cannot give to many people to eat, only I earn for my eating.
Actually, Gurudev, the soul in the matter is searching for love. But in the matter, she can only find lust. But when she is looking for real love, she has to develop to the spiritual. Then she finds that prema she is looking for. And for this jiva abhisar is needed. She has to move.
What is jiva abhisar? Ananga Manjari brother Chaitanya Prem is sitting. You know, he's also from Germany. I introduced him.
The same as Australia.
From Australia.
Radhe Radhe Baba.
Jai Radhe, my dear.
He has
Welcome.
a very deity there. He has a very nice deity in Australia.
Oh,
Very beautiful.
wow.
He do seva from his own hand.
Wow. So he has relationship.
When we attain the ecstatic mood of the great devotional teachers, we will forget everything. The internal and the external will then assume one form.
Wow.
In the mood of the great souls, we will relish transcendental flowers.
Flavor. What?
Flavors. In the mood of the great souls, we will relish transcendental flavors. This is so beautiful, huh?
Mm.
With their mood, but by attaining their mood, we will relish the transcendental flavors.
This is Bhav. Bhava Bhakti arises in the heart because of the association with Bhava Bhaktas. These are the Rasika devotees. They have this Bhav. And by the association with the Rasikas, this Ras will arise also. Bhakti and Ras belongs together. Because if there is a Bhava Bhakti, automatically Rasa is there. So it belongs together, and Rasa and Prem belongs together. If you relish Rasa, Prem is there. If you relish Prema, Rasa is there. What is meaning of Prema without Rasa? And Rasa without Prema is even the same. And this, the base for this is Bhava Bhakti. This arises all together. As more intense your Bhakti becomes, your Bhava Bhakti. We are Manjari. We do the seva as a Manjari. This is Bhava Bhakti. And so our relationship to our Swamini develops by intensing our Bhava Bhakti. Relationship with Mahabhav brings for sure Prema. And in this Prema, this Rasa is there. And in the Rasa, the Prema is there. And we become mad after this. You see Raghunath. If he is for one moment without, he become mad. Because he tastes Rasa and Prema. in his bhava bhakti.
Yeah, altogether,
And he is-
the big fire. Altogether become big fire inside.
More, this is developing more and more. This is a drug.
Is said now. Sri Raghunath Das maintained his renunciation because he remembered the pastimes of Radha and Krishna,
The Leelas.
the Leela of Radha and Mohan. Just
Then
as
it becomes visible. If this becomes intense in your bhava bhakti, when prema and rasa, then it becomes visible. We can see with the ears how Gurudev explained, no? You read and we can see with the ears the Leela of Radha Mohan.
just as a chaste wife loses all taste for sense gratification when she is separated from her beloved husband, being completely absorbed in thinking about him. Similarly, Sri Raghunath Dasa is always absorbed in remembering Sri Radha's lotus feet when he feels separation from her, and thus he has lost all appetite for sense gratification.
Nice word, lost the appetite. There is
Yes.
no more desire.
Yes,
Very good. Destroy.
only chaste wife can do. With one-pointed pure love in his husband.
No sanchari.
So higher taste feel that we lose appetite for sense gratification. The sweetness of Srimati's form, qualities, and Leela stole his mind and made it totally absorbed in her. He personally sung. The face of this fortunate girl shines like the moon, and her eyes are like those of a deer. The qualities and form of this jewel of ladies is incomparable. Her sweet smile makes the lotus bloom, makes the lotuses bloom. We can just imagine how is the smile of Srimati Radharani. She wears a pearl necklace, and her neck is as far as a conch shell. She resembles a steady lightning strike. Her bodily luster defeats that of a molten gold, and her voice is sweeter than that of cuckoos. Her braid hangs over her breasts like a snake hanging over the golden Meru mountain. She is decorated with many jewels and walks with the charming gait of an elephant. She plays the veena. Her ankle bells jingling sweetly. She has goose pimples on her skin when she relishes the rati rasa, erotic mellow. And she enchants the world. Her waist is more slender than that of a lion's, and on it she wears a jeweled belt. Her veil touches the earth. Vrishabhanu Maharaja's daughter is praised by the people of the world, and she enchants the mind of Raghunatha Dasa.
Beautiful.
Raghunatha Das, he always desires to relish the sweetness of the devotional service, leelas, forms, and attributes of the Yugala Kishora.
This was his desire. Bhagwan Das' desire is to only meditate. Be it like
He always desires to realize.
desires, greedy.
He's always greedy. He always desires to relish the sweetness of the devotional service, leelas, forms, and attributes of the Yugala Kishora, who are the endless abode of beauty and sweetness. So we are always attracted by beauty and sweetness, but actually the source of beauty and sweetness is here in the Leelas. We can find just small percent temporary beauty, temporary sweetness.
We like to be very close to our Raghunath also, no? If we listen his words, our desire is to come close to him because he is so close to Swamini. We like to be with him, and he is inviting us even in this book. He's inviting us. So he gives all details. He is describing our Swamini in all details, how her veil is touching the earth, like this, the moon, her face is defeating the beauty of the moon, of lotus flowers. All these details he is given. It's a gift from him. He is describing this to us, so we like to be with him also. And also this including is like prema. He's sharing his prema with us. It's very, very, very beautiful how he is merciful with us. But why he is doing this? Because it's Swamini's desire. Swamini, in the form of Mahaprabhu, give instruction to Rupa. Rupa is his guru. And by that, our Raghunath is giving mercy to us. So this mercy, the source of his mercy is Swamini herself. Why? Because she is an ocean of compassion. She knows all about us. And so she is giving this through the words of Mahaprabhu to Rupa. And Rupa is sharing through his disciple.
Yeah. They are embodiments of the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, of Radharani in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he gave her his mercy, or her mercy, through manjaris. So, through bona fide spiritual masters.
100%. And all these visions he got by the mercy of Swamini herself. You see? So the source, the reason why Raghunath is sharing is Swamini, and also all details of the sharing is also Swamini. So it all comes by our Swamini. She is the compassionate one. She has the mercy to us. So we can imagine how much love is there from her side towards us.
Yes, she's like a sun, no? All this variety of what we can see in the material world actually is only because there is one source of light, one source of heating, and is also golden like like her. So she's
the Bhav. She is the origin of the Bhav. Bhava Bhakti, what arises in our heart, she is the source of this, because she is Mahabhav. And this Bhav she gave to Rupa, Rupa to Raghunath, and so on. And still now this Bhav is with us in the form of our Gurudev. He has this Bhav still with him, because it's given generation to generation.
This fire of Bhav is maintaining from the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He didn't lose his energy.
It's still here. It's still here, in the form of this book and in the form of the Guru. We can develop in our heart this Bhav by their mercy. But the source of all this Bhav is our Swamini herself. She brought it in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in this world. It was not there. Manjari Bhav was not in this world. They came from the spiritual. They are Nitya Siddha. They are eternal, liberated souls. And they came from the spiritual abode in this abode to bring this prema, to bring this Bhav. It was not there, and now it is. Right, Gurudev?
Right.
endless abode of beauty and sweetness, Shri Vraja Rajanandana, and the crown jewel of Vraja girls, Shri Radharani. This sweet taste is so attractive that even the Lord desires to taste it together with his devotees. But in the end, Mahaprabhu forbid his Bengali devotees to come to visit him at Puri, and he stayed alone in his Gambhira cell to relish the songs of Chandidasa and Vidyapati. The play of Ramananda Raya, as well as Jayadeva Gita Govinda and Bilva Mangala Thakura's Krishna Karanamrita. All that in the company of Srila Ramananda Raya and Shripad Swarupa Damodara. Anyone whose heart is drawn toward Shri Radharani is most fortunate. Anyone whose heart is drawn toward Shri Radharani is most fortunate. Shripad Prabodhananda Saraswati has written, the luster of Srimati Radharani's jewel-like toenails will swiftly arise in the heart of anyone who loves Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yeah.
So how is that possible, huh? Why? What is the connection?
Shiranarottama Dasa Thakura has sung Gaura Prema Rasarnave Setarange Yeba Dube Sera Dama Dava Antaranga. Anyone who dives in the ocean of divine love and flavor of Lord Gaura becomes an intimate associate of Shri Shri Radha Mohana. Anyone who dives in the ocean of divine love and flavor of Lord Gaura becomes an intimate associate of Shri Shri Radha Mohana. The sadhaka should aspire.
Yeah, I like to go back a little bit because it's so nice when you read the luster of Radhika's jewel-like toenails will swiftly arise in the heart of anyone who loves Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How is that possible? This remember me in that word of Prabhupada, that there is a difference between the controller and the absolute truth. So many see in Mahaprabhu only Krishna.
Yeah.
But there is more than the controller. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is more than the controller. Right, Gurudev?
Yeah.
Anyone see what he is? No?
There is the controller and there is the absolute truth. They are not on the same level. It's Prabhupada, no?
Srimad Bhagavatam. Forget all, remember?
Yes. Introducing of the Srimad Bhagavatam. The first line.
What is that? Say, repeat.
Prabhupada said that the God, like a controller, and the absolute truth are not in the same level.
Because the controller cannot give the luster of Radhika's toenails. He cannot give. He never gave. But by the mercy of the absolute truth, we got the luster of the toenails of our Swamini. He can give. Because Radhika and the Manjaris are there. And their feelings. And so they give, by their mercy, we get the luster of Swamini's toenails. In this book, they are described. The Vedas never describe like this. So that is the meaning of other level. No? The controller is different from this level of the absolute truth.
Yeah.
Radhika's toenails are on another level than the controller. They are controlling the controller.
Absolute truth control the controller.
Yes.
The sadhaka should aspire. If I should attain anything, it should be Sri Radhika's devotional service. This is the Dhruvatara, pole star of guiding light for the sadhakas. I have to become Sri Radha's Dasi. I have to become Sri Radha's Dasi. Tulasi calls Swamini Sundari, or beautiful girl. When Bilba Mangala Thakur described the sweetness of Shyama Sundara's form, he said, Nirajana Krama Duran Bavad Ananendor Nirvayam Arhati Chiraya Shashi Pradipa. O Krishna, the moon can never become qualified to be compared to your face.
Yeah.
This moon, camphor lamps, has just become qualified enough to be used in the arati worship of your face.
Yeah.
The purport of this verse is, just as the burnt out wick is cast away after it was used in the arati ceremony, in the same way, the moon can be thrown away after having been used as a lamp in the arati ceremony that worship your face.
Yeah.
But even this endlessly sweet Sri Govinda became mad after relishing even one drop of Sri Radhika's sweet form. these are these two levels, no? Just as Bilva Mangala wants to throw the moon away, Tulasi wants to throw Radhika's bodies away, thinking it to be unfit to serve her. But she thinks if her breasts are covered, then Krishna will be even more attracted to her. Even the endlessly sweet Sri Govinda is mad after tasting even a single drop of her sweet form.
There is, we should a little go in that. Why Bilva Mangal wants to throw the moon away and Tulasi wants to throw Radhika's bodies away?
Body covering, I can bless.
So he desired to see the breast.
Yeah.
Because they are the very form of Bhav, the very form of prema.
And also with the Mangal Thakur throw away
the moon.
Moon for Krishna. Or
why?
For Krishna, right? Because then Vidyamangal Thakur has too much love with Krishna. The feeling was too much. Nothing is made important external. My Radha Krishna is the highest.
Yeah.
Actually, with this moon, we throw away also all this material world.
This is the meaning. Wow, very good. This is the meaning. It's all action. All is action.
But we know also that Bhimamangala is described here endlessly sweetness and endlessly sweet Govinda. But we know actually why he is endlessly sweet, because he is in association with whom? Who is endlessly sweet? Swamini. So we know also why he is so sweet, only because of our Swamini.
Yeah. And we have to go a little bit before. Oh Krishna, Bilva Mangal said, the moon can never become qualified to be compared to your face.
Yeah.
And then this moon, he means the camphor lamp, has just become qualified enough to be used in the arati worship of your face.
Yeah.
And then, just as the burnt out wick is cast away after it was used in the arati ceremony, the moon can be thrown away after having been used as a lamp in the arati ceremony that worships your face.
Right.
So we use this sample, the moon, because the moon is one of the most beautiful things we can describe in this world. So we use the moon, that word moon, to describe something what is far beyond the beauty of a material moon. And after realize the real beauty of Krishna's face, or in our case of Radhika's face, that can be thrown away, this example. We don't need anymore this example of the moon, because we saw the real moon.
Right. Yeah.
And also, if there is some use of the moon or of the world, it should be used for your service, in your service.
Yeah.
For you. So I'm continue to be one-pointed only on you, even by using all these things around me.
So they need, like our Raghunath, they need material examples to describe the beauty of the spiritual, because we have never experienced anything in the spiritual. So what can they do? How to describe something is never seen? How you will describe the colors of the world to a blind-born baby or a blind-born man? He never saw any color. How to describe the colors? So they try to describe something what we never experienced, like a blind-born man.
And also, we start the research. Our researching for the beauty is starting with material beauty objects. So we must to compare with something, like you said. And after we want more beauty, more beauty, more beauty. If we are enough sincere and pure, we will attain this most beautiful, endless beautiful form of Shri Radhika.
Yeah. रखो सबको दे रखना रहने दो यही पर यहाँ ही रखो इधर रखो ना नीचे रखो तो क्या हुआ नीचे रखो ना भाई हाँ अभी हम क्लास कर रहा है रखो
So I don't know if you want that we can finish. There is more 5 minutes of reading.
Yeah, I think we can finish the verse. It's very. You can read, huh? Good. Yeah, what do you think? It's only a short.
Yeah.
If her breasts are covered, then Krishna will be even more attracted to her. Even the endlessly sweet Shri Govinda is mad after tasting even a single drop of her sweet form.
Yeah.
Shri Krishna's Aptaduti, personal girl messenger, told Shri Radha, revealing your moon-like face, you cast a dangerous net. You came so suddenly. I couldn't see what's going on. Oi, I exclaimed, bursting into tears. Kavirajana. Just to make Sri Radhika's naturally beautiful form bloom up, Tulasi places these black bodies on her body that mock the beauty of molten gold. And when she sees the wonderful sweetness of her form welling up, she says, I did not put these bodies on your breasts to cover them. Truly, Shri Krishna is the bodies that will cover your breasts. He will consider your bodies to be unworthy. Rip it open and cover your breasts that are as valuable to him as millions of his own life heirs with his own chest. If I cover your breasts like this, I will simply increase his greed for them. That's why I put these bodies on you. Blessed is this maidservant. She serves her savior by crystallizing her favorite flavors within her heart.
This is she, Tulsi, places something in Swamini's heart by her service. What is she placing in her heart? The picture of that mad elephant towards her own beauty. So she describes her seva and what it is the meaning of the seva. And so in Swamini's heart, all these pictures arises of the leelas that happen because of her beautiful form, and in this case of her beautiful breast that are full of bhav and prema. And so Mohan becomes mad after this, and this is the description of the Manjari. She crystallizes.
And Radhika cannot, nobody can understand her power and feeling. Only Manjari can understand or Krishna can understand.
Yeah, that's...
So Manjaris are opening the breast that Krishna come and embrace. That is the always she wear the blue color. Why we wear the blue color to Radhika's blouse? Because she is wearing to Krishna. That is the vow. We don't know the details, but this is the details. Why we make the blouse of Radhika blue color? Yeah.
So how is
Come
power,
and sit.
how is powerful Manjari? How they are powerful that they can stimulate prema in Radhika? It's incredible.
It's incredible, and they know exactly the desire of Swamini. So we know that Swamini don't like to cover her breast to Krishna because she like to serve. But the Manjari is describing to her, oh, if we cover it, so he has to come to open. He become more mad. And that makes her so happy that she can serve more to Mohan and make her body more beautiful so that he can discover.
Blessed is this maidservant. She serves her savior by crystallizing her favorite flavors within her heart.
Favorite flavors. Favorite flavors. That is this remembering on the Leela. Give remembrance in the Leela.
Her favorite flavors is to satisfy Krishna, right?
Yes.
Oh,
To
beautiful.
relish this. No, this flavors is to relish this.
Service is tasteful. No?
Mm.
Oh, beautiful girl. hear my prayer. I never put your blues on with the desire that Krishna would not see your breasts.
Wow. My desire that Krishna see your breast and see cover you. And from her side, himself.
When I put these blues, actually my desire is that Krishna will cover you.
Cover.
Just as I carefully put the blows on your breast, Shyamasundara comes, opens it, and embraces you with goose pimples of ecstatic love on his skin.
Yeah, you can say, just as I carefully put the blouse on your breast, Shyam Sundara comes, opens it, and embraces you with goose pimples of ecstatic love on his skin. So he Tulsi put, how Gurudev explained, the blouse on Swamini's breast. So Shyam Sundara comes and open it and become then the blouse of Swamini's breast. So Tulsi covering the breast with a blouse, and and Mohan with his whole body, with his chest.
In these two verses, we can see how they feel, Swamini, and they feel also Mohan. Just as I carefully put the blouse on your breast, Shyamasundara comes, opens it, and embraces you with goose pimples of ecstatic love on his skin. Then he personally covers your breasts that are like jewels, that are dearer to him than his own life, as their blues. Then, alas, what was the use of these blows? O Swamini, my efforts were wasted. Jai Shri Radha.
Again, this slide.
Then he personally covers your breasts that are like jewels, that are dearer to him than his own life, as their blues. Then blows.
Blouse or blues?
Blows, sorry. Blows.
Read it.
Then he personally covers your breasts that are like jewels, that are dearer to him than his own life, as their blows. Then, alas,
Krishna's body is like a covering blouse. When Krishna covers someone, Krishna protects someone, so who can touch the animal? He covers you. He is everything for you. He is become gatekeeper of Vrindavan. He become cowboy in Vrindavan. He become everything in Vrindavan for you, and he will cover you. So we make blood. This is the reason of blood.
what was the use of this blouse? O Swamini, my efforts were wasted. But actually, it's not wasted. No?
No. This is, it's just not only the blouse, it's the whole decoration of Swamini's body is to make Mohan mad.
Yeah.
And so he has to discover her body. And that increases his intense feelings. So nice, so beautiful.